have a throwback battle. On our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
LeVert in the corner. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive, and he can't jam it through.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brogdon, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the triple drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Garland with it, now guarded by Gallinari. Now the pass to Mobley. The drive by Mitchell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's deflected. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Brown. That shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Garland left side. Here he goes. Here's Allen. It's blocked.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
5 on the clock. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Passes it to LeVert. And taken away by Brown. And they're moving it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mitchell against Brown. Oh, he misses the dunk. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gallinari outside. Brown down low. Covered by Mitchell. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Garland against Brogdon. Williams with the block. Brogdon right side. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Garland. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to them.
Oh, that was something else.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Austin with the ball. And here's Brown outside. Here's Gallinari.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jarrett Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
Malcolm Brogdon, first personal foul, second team foul.
Mitchell looking it over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. Mobley against Gallinari. To the paint. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Bucket is good. Williams has got 5.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Garland with it. LeVert the pass to Garland. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Mobley finds LeVert. Now Garland. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. He's got 10.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Here's Brogdon. Off target at the rim. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 1. And back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there, Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the guard position. That's the Boston 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Garland looking it over. He kicks it to Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Pass to Mobley. Garland, that's for 2. And Boston with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Mitchell against Brown. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And it's LeVert missing. Knocks it loose. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Off on the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mitchell.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tatum passes to Williams and finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Garland dishes to Allen. Pushing it up. Oh, Tatum in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Mitchell in the corner. Driving inside. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And it's Gallinari missing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And that one hits back iron. The Celtics have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Outside Tatum. Driving in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Mobley finds Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line. So hard to ask for much more than that.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
22.
we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more. Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Garland. And he overshot that one, missing. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And here's Tatum for 3. Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Ogden against Garland. Now here's LeVert. Defense right on him. Great D that time from Tatum. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
And here's Brown outside. LeVert grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Celtics leading by 9. And here's Tatum for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 6th assist on the night.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 1:31 left in the third. Tatum, there's the drive. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Mitchell. Can't hit from in close.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Kicks it to Garland. Dishes to Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Brogdon stolen by Mitchell. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics leading by 10. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Brown against Mitchell. And it's Brown missing. Cavaliers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. The shake. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 7th assist here tonight. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Pass to Garland. Stolen by Brogdon. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Garland finds Allen. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, Brown. Garland against Brogdon. Here's Tatum. LeVert grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Indoors, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Tatum's got 16 points here in the second half. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 23 points.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 15-point game. Inside and stolen by Williams. Here's Brogdon. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Brown, good.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It could definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
There's Brown with the three. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
3-pointer. No good on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell outside. It's LeVert on the wing. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
From deep. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Gallinari outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of David. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
fired up to get this game started. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 3. Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Outside Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Let's go with a 3. Conchar can't hit. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Now here's Jackson. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Here's Garland. Oh, and Jackson with the block. On the wing, Conchar. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Morant. Back to Conchar. Fires for 3. Memphis the rebound. Adams the pass to Jackson. This one for 3. Conchar can't hit. The Cavs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Moran against Garland. Stevens with a rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. The 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Garland. The reverse. Conchar pulls it in.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Adams. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley with it, guarded by Morant. Here's Mitchell. Brooks with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And Brooks no good on that one.
There's a terrific intensity to Dillon Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
Now here's Morant. A minute 50 left in the first quarter.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Garland. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Adams with the ball. Pass to Brooks. He shoots. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Here's Conchar from deep 3-point range. Not going to go that time. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Morant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Stevens. Good work defensively by Brooks. Memphis trailing here. Here's Conchar. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell. Second chance shot. 4-3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Outside Morant. Brooks outside. The shot comes out. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the small forward position. Morant against Garland. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Conchar, covered by Mobley. Outside Morant. Over Mitchell. Morant, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now Mitchell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, BA. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Here's Brooks. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Morant against Garland. Pass to Conchar. It's no good with the triple.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Jackson outside. Shoots over Mobley. Outside for Brooks. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Allen.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Mobley. No good. A bit long that time.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
From deep, Mobley. Here's Allen. Another shot. Now here's Morant. He nails it, and we're tied.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Garland against Morant. Outside for Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. No good on the quick three. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Brooks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
And Brooks drops them both.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Garland against Morant. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Great positioning on the putback.
And Allen's ability to read shot trajectories is impressive. Getting to the right spot to slam it down.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The drive by Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 3. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Conchar. Mobley grabs the board.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
On the wing, Conchar. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Jackson. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell against Jackson. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Conchar. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Garland against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Uncovered. Here's Adams. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Pass to Adams. 6 to shoot. Outside for Brooks. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell for the lead. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Morant's got 8.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
Back to Conchar, over Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell finds Garland. Outside Mitchell. To the paint, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Morant, the pass to Adams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Garland up top, hounded by Morant. Outside Mitchell. Counted and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Outside Morant. Here he goes. Pass to Adams. Pulls it from 20. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers leading. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with 3s.
Jackson with a screen on Garland. Morant finds Jackson to win the run. And stolen by Mobley. Here we go. Here's Garland. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Jackson on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. Here's Adams. Brooks outside. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Brooks has got 6.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Garland against Morant. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Here's Morant. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers ahead. Up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Moran. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And he makes both free throws. And Cleveland's shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Moran against Garland. Outside Mitchell for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. To the left wing. Here's Moran. Pass to Jackson. The turnaround Jay. Here's Conchar. Inside. Here's Adams. Second chance effort. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Leading by 5. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. And they're on the run. Up ahead. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Garland up top. Pounded by Moran. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And here's Garland. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Moran against Garland. Double clutches. Oh, rejected by Allen. And they recover it. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Second shot opportunity, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Moran against Garland. Mobley, right side. The three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Moran. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Brooks from outside. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside for Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Garland. They get it back. Pass to Stevens. Here's Mitchell. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. On the wing, Conchar. Outside Morant. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 30 seconds left in the fourth. from deep. The shot won't fall.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Allen with it. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. The pass to Russell, stolen by Garland. And now the fast break, Mitchell with the ball, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Russell inside, guarded by Garland. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Russell against Garland. He doesn't hit that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. First quarter, just over a minute played. Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Here's Mobley. That one off the back iron and out. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. Defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Gobert, the pass to Russell. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Russell's running. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Edwards looking it over. Outside Prince. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell to end the drought. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Gobert with it, guarded by Garland. Prince dishes to Russell. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 6 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
It's rebounded by Towns. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Edwards finds Prince. Here's Russell. The kick out to Towns. Oh, trying for it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Gobert the pass to Russell. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
It's LeVert on the wing. Fires for 3. Mobley misses. Minnesota with the ball. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Russell passes to Towns. Back to Russell. Prince, right side. And they get it back. Russell against LeVert. Here's Edwards. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Outside Edwards. And it's Russell in the corner. It'll count. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Prince misses. The Cavaliers trail by 9.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them.
Here's Russell. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Towns kicks to Russell. Dishes it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Mitchell. Gobert with the block. Prince outside. Russell from deep 3-point territory. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's LeVert into the lane. Misses the one-handed jam. Timberwolves leading by 9. To the middle. Russell finds Prince. And here's Gobert. Towns for 3. And they recover it. Prince, the pass to Towns. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And the basket by Gobert.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Here's Allen. A shot off that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Towns kicks to Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Towns throws it down.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
Pass to Mitchell. 1:44 left in the first half.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Russell with a wide open look. Good, and his assist goes to Towns. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's LeVert. Mitchell left side. It's rebounded by Towns.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Back to Edwards. That one, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland finds LeVert. Mobley trying to free himself up. And it's LeVert missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gobert, the pass to Russell. Stolen by Garland. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Floats it up for Garland. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Mobley outside. Shot to stop the run. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided. All right, David, thank you. We'll be... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Two big men inside. Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 18. Garland, that's for 2. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than Stone?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. It's stolen by Edwards. Russell kicks to Towns. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Kept alive, Minnesota. Russell passes to Towns. Back to Russell. Takes a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nifty move. And he gets it to go. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. The drive by Mitchell. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Timberwolves leading by 14. Prince wide open. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He has 6.
You know, the NBA is all about the three-point shot right now, and Prince can really shoot it from out there.
Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. For Minnesota, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Gobert. Stolen by Mitchell. There's Garland. Can't hit that one. Prince with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, Russell. Back to Edwards. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Prince outside. Good, and as this goes to Towns. Prince has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen, a screen on Russell. Gobert with the block. Outside Edwards. Towns wide open. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Edwards. Off target with his 3. 1:04 left to play here in the third. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, he misses the dunk. Timberwolves leading by 21. Prince with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Prince misses. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And he gets the bucket. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside, Towns. He kicks to Edwards. The 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Minnesota feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Now Edwards, outside Prince. And Russell puts up a deep 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Here's Garland. No good that time. Nice D from Russell. Timberwolves leading by 15. And here's Prince outside. And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. The slam dunk by Garland.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Prince dishes to Towns. There's the triple. Prince kicks to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Here's Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to Edwards. Allen against Prince. Up top, Edwards. Kicks to Gobert. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Misses the 3.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Corner shot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And it's Russell at the elbow. Launches a three. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Gobert. Russell passes to Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he's been their top scorer today, but it hasn't come easy. He has not shot the ball well. They'll have to be more efficient here if they're going to win.
Outside Russell from outside the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Towns with the steal. Gobert. And it's sent back by Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Prince. Count them one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from LeVert. And the Timberwolves with possession. Out to Russell. The pass to Prince. The tray. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
1:31 left in the game. Mitchell outside. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to LeVert. Now Mitchell. Edwards defending. Back to LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Towns, the pass to Gobert. LeVert inside the line. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And that one's good. Russell. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Again, Mitchell missing. Got a piece of it. Outside, Towns. Here's the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Mitchell looking it over. Allen dishes to Mitchell. And here's Garland for three. Off on that one. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage.
approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Smart and the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center position. A nice shot by Brown. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Now here's Smart. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Stevens. Back to Garland. And he lobs it up top. Tatum with a steal.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Outside White. Back to Smart. Again, Boston.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And here's Tatum. From deep. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Mitchell. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Tatum. Horford passes to White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Garland. Baseline jumper right on the money. And this game is tied up now.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. The rebound by Allen for Cleveland. They've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Tatum way outside. Pass to White. Now here's Tatum. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 5 points.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Brown passes to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland.
A special sequence from Mitchell. You have to be careful with the ball around him, or he'll burn you.
Pass to Smart. Brown with it. From the wing. And he hits the jumper. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Stevens. Offensive rebound. Mobley outside. Over to the left wing. Goes back up. No good on the shot. Nice D from Brown. Here's Tatum. The kick out to White. Smart outside. That three's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
White on the wing. Back to Tatum. From the arc. Stevens with a rebound. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 5. And we'll bring it. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Smart finds Brown. And that one's on target from the wing. Brown's got 7. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. White with the steal. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Allen. Tatum with some nice D.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Horford. Mobley grabs the board. Now the Cavaliers with it. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Tatum from long range. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Garland. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Spins. Driving inside. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to White. Pass to Brown. Now here's White. Checked by Mitchell. And they get it back. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's the 3. Boston, no good that time either. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
So, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. To the inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And the jam by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell, tries the spin move, and he drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Allen with it, now guarded by Brown. Here's Garland, and the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland. Brown finds Tatum, shoots over Mobley, and it's Tatum missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brown's got 11 points.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. White with the steal. Here's Tatum. Kept alive. Now Smart. White on the wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Cavaliers on top. They're up 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Smart grabs a miss. Boston trailing. Horford outside. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Fires it. Back to White. From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mobley against Smart. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And it's Smart missing. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Garland. The rebound, Celtics. White, the pass to Horford. Smart with the ball. There's Tatum with the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Tatum's got 14 points for the game. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to White. Back to Smart. From outside the arc. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell drives in and Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Here's Horford. Tipped away. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 17 points in the game.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Count that bucket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Down low. The kick out to White. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart against Garland. Pass to Stevens. Right side Mitchell. And it's good for two. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
White, the pass to Smart. Back to White. Pass to Horford. They double team Horford, and here's Smart. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. The drive by Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Outside Garland. To the wing on the left. Tries again. Here's Stevens. Shoots over Brown. They get it again. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Tatum passes to Brown. Going inside. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Here's Garland. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. To the middle. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
To the paint. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead. Up by... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Tatum. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Mitchell with room to shoot, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Left side Tatum. Sends it home from 3-point land. Tatum's got 20.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Tatum from long range. Pass to Brown. Smart outside. Back to Brown. From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
From deep, Mitchell buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Up top, Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. The baseline J. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 8 now. The 3. Here's Smart. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Horford with a steal. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Top of the key. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Garland against Smart. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Mitchell's got 40 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
And here's Brown for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Tatum from 15 feet away. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 24.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Outside Tatum puts up a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much good.
Smart outside. Drives to the hoop. Left side Tatum. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Outside Mitchell. Inside, Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Stevens, defended by Brown. Here's Garland. And too long on the shot. Now Smart. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Then there's John Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Conchar in at the 2. Mitchell laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
It's tipped. Allen with it. Now defended by Adams. Here's Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Morant scanning the floor. Feeds to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Mobley outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Conchar, the pass to Morant. Pass to Conchar. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
The pass to Stevens. Mitchell right side. On the wing, Brooks. And finished off by Morant.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Morant with it. Garland with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now here's Morant. It's up a 3. Allen with the rebound. Knocked loose. Here is Brooks. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. .130 left here in the opening quarter.
Well, you can see that the long arms and presence of Jared Allen affected that shot.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Poked loose.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Brooks kicks to Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Here's Garland. Garland is doubled. Stephens off target from three-point range. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks right side. And no good on the last second attempt this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
The drive by Garland.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Moran finds Adams. That one goes in. Adams has got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Well, Steven Adams was a bit raw when he entered the league, but you can see right there how sound he has become as a finisher on the interior.
Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Moran's against Garland. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. The fadeaway. Three-pointer. Brooks. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
Here's Brooks. Morant outside. Here's the lob to Adams. Just 5 to shoot. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, the New Zealander shows a little hops on the alley-oop.
And here we go with Adams running it up the court. And it's Morant missing. Cavaliers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Allen. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks outside. Pass to Concho. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Morant against Garland. Passes it to Allen. Here's Stephens. Mobley right side. Here's Mitchell, pocket 6, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Morant against Garland. And finished off by Morant.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Garland attacking. Mobley wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Garland against Morant. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Dish now to Brooks. Back to Morant. Another shot outside for Jackson. He feeds it to Adams. Good work there as it goes. Adams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
There's Garland. Morant with the steal. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Brooks has got the ball. Conchar, good. Conchar's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Your Cavaliers, 26. The Grizzlies, 28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Conchar in at the shooting guard position. Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. Mitchell is double. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 6 here in this quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Garland against Morant. The feed to Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got 9.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
There's Garland. Dishes to Allen. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Mitchell.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Morant outside. From the arc. Stephens pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
There's Garland. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Lobs it up there for Brooks. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Garland dishes to Allen. Pass to Stephens. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Morant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside for Jackson. Beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Now, Donovan Mitchell has a earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Morant against Garland. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Morant. Morant's got 11.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brooks feeling it out a bit. With a tie, and Morant will lay it in. Morant's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
The rebound by Steven Adams.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Garland against Morant. He dishes it to Jackson. Morant against Garland. Morant passes to Concho. Over Mitchell. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland finds Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Morant missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Stephens can't get it to go.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Grizzlies shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And the pass to Concho. Goes back up. Jackson has the open look. It's good from long range. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Garland attacking. Mitchell against Morant. And they go to the intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell, his second team foul.
Here's Brooks. A three off the inbound. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Garland against Morant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His first, third team foul.
Snatched away. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. A 2-point game. Down low. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Conchar. Shot clock at 5. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Feeds to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland to take the lead. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Conchar, defended by Allen. So they foul intentionally.
His third, fourth team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Morant with the bucket.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Stephens. Brooks covering. Back to Mitchell. He kicks it to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 24 points.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Morant outside. From past the arc, nails the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Outside Garland. Drives to the hoop. Passes to Stevens. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For the win. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really, and a...
is the case most nights. We've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's.
Oh, my goodness! Whoa! An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Here's Allen. The shot off that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Towns. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Towns.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Outside for Mitchell. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Edwards against Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. On the take. Minnesota with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Prince. Here's Gobert. Covered by Mobley. The three from Russell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Mobley outside. Clock at 4. The three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Allen, the pass to Mobley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Mitchell up top. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Gobert passes to Towns. Now here's Russell. From behind the arc. The rebound by Allen.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
And Mobley throws it down.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Pass to Prince. Here's Russell. Fires the three. It's stolen by Garland. Down low. Intercepted. Free throw is good from Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Pass to Towns. Launches a three. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. Russell covering. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Now Russell. Back to Prince. Towns passes to Russell. Out to the right wing. Towns against Allen. 5 on the clock. The lob. Very well done.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Prince. From deep three-point range. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Crosses over. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Here's Prince. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Timberwolves, the backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Prince in at the 3. Towns on a screen. Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, a pass to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
The baseline J. That one drops for him. Mitchell's got 10.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Pass to Prince. Mitchell against Edwards. Now Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Now here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Prince. The kick out to Edwards, looking to end the run. And that one's long.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Prince can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
And Edwards, here we go. Outside Russell. Into the lane. Towns for 3. Counted from distance. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Up top, Edwards. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Out to the right wing. Here's Prince. And counted from 19 feet away.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Garland against Russell. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. Prince grabs the miss.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Here's Prince. Over LeVert. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Russell. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. To the left side wing. Towns for 3. Sinks the tray. Towns has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns is a dangerous shooter from the perimeter, and it's his excellent shot selection that helps him be so efficient from there.
Mobley finds Garland. To the paint. From the right block, back to Mitchell. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Outside Edwards. The 3. Gobert passes to Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Gobert. Mobley against Towns. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Garland against Russell. Mobley passes to Garland. LeVert outside. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mitchell, good.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Gobert with it. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls.
At the line for Cleveland.
So he gets them both. Minnesota shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Russell. Towns with the ball. The three is up. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Russell against Garland. Spins. Here's Mitchell. Oh, throw it down.
Nice. Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Edwards, a pass to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
1:41 left in the third. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Allen with quick feet and showing you quick hands there. That allowed him to come up with that pilfer.
Outside Edwards. Right side Russell. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Prince. Back to Russell. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. LeVert outside. Pass to Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there and he can take care of the rest.
Russell against Garland. Prince down low. And here's Edwards. 5 to shoot. Pass to Russell. Over Garland. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Left side, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of it. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Prince, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, Taurean Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Garland against Russell. Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
He hits the second from the line. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Mitchell against Russell. Mitchell misses. The Timberwolves shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Towns. Pass to Gobert. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
LeVert outside. Here's Garland. The shot misses. Good D by Gobert. And so it's Minnesota with it. Back to Prince. It's stolen by Garland. Here's LeVert. Out to the wing. Gobert against Garland. Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Prince. Out left to the wing. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. This one for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Edwards. Right side Garland. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Towns with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Edwards for 3. They get the rebound. Towns had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Edwards. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Allen with a screen on Edwards. Throws it up high, and it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
That shot wide open. Mitchell's got 33 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Towns passes to Russell. Back to Towns. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. So So Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
you.